Now, what's up, my good people? Good afternoon to all of you. How are you? Having an amazing day? I'm hoping that. Welcome to this episode of Sister Games, where today we are going to play. What's the name of the game?
How well do you know me?
Yeah, how well do you know? Na kama kawaida, your favorites
C. Slim Gelo
and Eunice K. And without wasting much time, let's get into the game. I will be starting and then C will be following. So these are the rules of the game. We have around 10 questions. So what we are supposed to do is we are going to read. It's not kind of a question, it's kind of a pick where somebody is going to describe what works best for, not for them, for the other person. I will go first, then now from that you're able now to understand the rule of the games. So see,
Yes.
between a t-shirt and a dress, which one would you go with? So who is supposed to ask the other person?
You should ask me these questions, then I answer them according to you. What do you like? Maybe if it's between t-shirt or a dress.
Yes.
Then I
Okay.
answer.
Then you will also ask the same to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, between a t-shirt and a dress, which one do you like? I prefer most.
Dress.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You don't even have t-shirts.
What am I wearing, guys? This is not a t-shirt and it's mine.
mine.
Okay, yeah, guys, that's true. I really do love dresses. And nowadays I do trousers because of sight. Because when I'm doing a t-shirt, of course, I need a trouser that is mostly sight. So if you see me on a daily basis on a trouser, it's not kind of it's my preference, it's what is decided by the job. But any day, anytime, I would go with a dress. And for you, I would pick for you a t-shirt. Anytime you always wearing trousers, do you even have a dress? You know this, you trying to buy dresses. But let's just say,
So far, so good.
let's just say dress, and dress is not, it's not your type of thing, you know. It's not
Yeah.
a type of thing.
We'll
The
go
dress
with
is.
a t-shirt.
Red or green?
Red.
Red.
Yeah, that's true.
For you, I would also say red. Green, I think green is too conspicuous. Okay, we know we are campus, we love conspicuous colors, this gold, yellow, you know. But for green, hey, hiyo tumeachia wakisi. Si kwa ubaya, lakini for green,
Mandizi.
yeah.
Sibaki kwa green.
Yeah, possibly because hatuna mandizi, that's why we would not relate. And our area is apparently dry, so green, nah.
Dama buyu na nikala white.
So would you go with fancy or comfortable?
What did I say?
Would you choose fancy, the sound that is
Comfortable.
comfortable? Why not go with fancy? Okay, because I
But I
feel
think if something is fancy, it has to be comfortable.
no, it doesn't have to be comfortable. Imagine.
Oh.
Okay, take the example of maybe a Lamborghini. It's fancy, but in real sense, like in terms of how you'd want your things to fit, it's like not that comfortable. Assuming if you are looking for a car which you're able to carry many things and comfortability, where you're able to use in terms of many arenas.
But it is designed for me, for personal uses, not for carrying items.
Yeah, so that now would be fancy.
So you
Not
can't
comfortable.
compare Lamborghini with a pickup. No
Okay.
way.
Okay, let me give you
Let me
another
understand.
example. Okay, another example would be you see, when you go to camps, there's how
Let
the
us talk about the beds.
the beds. No, the bed would bring like the good example which I'm looking at. So let me give you an example with that is when you're camping. When you're camping, there are these A-frames. The beds are so tiny, like the spacing is just so small. But now there is just so fancy. You just want to be there with the surround. Everything just looks so good. But in terms of comfortability, it's not, because if you need to get to that camp, you need to go when you are bent in. But when you're inside, the area is just so fancy. Imagine.
Alright.
Okay, another scenario I would give between fancy and comfortable. Take the example of Zanzibar. Zanzibar is very hot. Then Mombasa, Zanzibar compared to Mombasa is cooler compared to Zanzibar. But anytime would you go to Mombasa or Zanzibar?
Zanzibar.
Nice. Hey, yeah, personally fancy, man. What do you mean? Fancy anytime, huh? Okay. Winter or summer?
Summer.
You sure?
Summer.
Guys,
Yeah.
forgive us, but your campus would go with summer. I think that's I'm just trying to imagine like the hassle of having to carry sweaters everywhere, of umbrellas, like you are
keeping cold, and
Yeah.
you have to show your mkonyonya. When are we going to wear the crop top?
yeah. Hey, nah, bana. Why tuiteni Wakamba, but summers, of course, summer any day. Hey, what are you saying, winter?
Mombasa, twaje.
Hey, Sija Mombasa, huh? Are you ready for us? Oh, yeah, summer. Would you go with a burger or a pizza?
I would prefer a burger.
Imagine, okay.
I don't like pizza.
Yeah, me too. I'm starting to realize it's kind of, we have almost close preferences. Because also for me, pizza, unless like I don't have something else, or like unless I'm craving for pizza that time, no, it's not my piece of
giving.
Yeah, it's not my piece of cake. Imagine. No, the taste is giving. Don't say that.
The
You're
taste.
going to discourage other people who love the pizza.
I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah, please, guys, note that the answers are only tailored for self preferences. So if you love pizza, we do not have anything against pizza. What we are saying is it's just not a piece of cake, or like it's a cup of milk. It's just not for us. But if you do, kudos. All right. Would you go with movies or series?
Series.
A reason?
Because if I've decided to watch, I need something which will last for long. Like,
Right.
it will keep me watching and waiting for more.
Okay, for me, I would say it depends, because if it's at night and what I love the suspense which comes with the series. So if it is a weekend, it's just a chill weekend, I would go with a series, because I want to be the whole day to be in the house just doing a series because of all the suspense events. But if it's at night, I'm unable to sleep, or like I need to watch something to refresh my mind, I would definitely go with a movie. Because if I go with a series at night, trust me, I will sleep at let's say around 3. And you know the events of the next day, how they are gonna unfold. So for me, that depends. But basically, I would more preference, I would say I would put it on the series. I think I love that suspense which comes with it.
Yeah.
Would you go with day or night?
It depends with my daily bit. Because yeah, if I'm free the whole day, I would prefer a day. But if I'm working, I would prefer a night.
How now? Please describe. I'm not able to get you.
Because I need to rest. Even if I've not done anything the whole day, I still need to rest. I need time to rest.
So then you love sleeping. Okay, for me, I would personally I would
sleep,
go with
I rest, I sleep again, I rest.
I would go with night, for the reason like I find night to be peaceful, to be very calm. Like you're able to hear pin drop or like a drop of, let's say, a needle in whatever. I love that feeling of night. Then, because of all that calmness, my mind tends to get creative. My thoughts tend to go wild, and I'm able to do something. So for me, night anytime of the day, or any time of the year, a night. Even when it comes to walking, imagine I would prefer night dates, prefer compared to day dates. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've stayed in Nairobi and there's a lot of commotion. So maybe you get to find that is days and night. Okay, so the dates are not that compatible, or like they are not that flexible. All right, moving on next. Would you go with Crocs or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Hi guys, I'm a person of the hills, but nowadays, of late, I'm being recruited by Team Sneakers. So don't you worry when you see me. I'm just
How can you be a Gen Z and you don't have a sneaker?
I know, right? But no, Gen Zs are going with Crocs. So why are you outdated? Yes, Crocs. You've not noticed in campuses where you will notice people are attending classes, imagine in Crocs and sweatpants?
Not really. Ask me. I've been there recently.
So that
Crocs.
system is changing.
Yeah, Crocs is out of PS.
No, imagine I used to notice that when Crocs became a trend, you'd find everybody almost like it's attending classes with Crocs and straight pants. Okay, for me that was kind of odd vibe, but anyways, moving on swiftly. Would you go with beach or city?
Beach.
Guys, Team
Take me to
Mombasa. There's no compromise on that. Gosh, personally, I love the beach. I love the beach. Let's just say I'm addicted to the beach. If I had in time, if we were not working and we were told to choose where we would stay, imagine I would choose a life on the beach. Cruising all along. That is my team. That is my team. So Mombasa, be ready for us. Beach experience, and just okay. Imagine of this: you're at the beach and it's at night. When there is the candle lighting, there the fireworks, watching the sunset. Who wouldn't love that? Anyways.
Interesting.
All right. I'm not sure we are a fan of this either of us, but anyways, because it's here. Would you choose to draw, to color, or paint?
None.
We are not artists, guys. These hands are not gifted for doing, but would.
But I would go with coloring because maybe dyeing my hair.
Imagine,
Dye.
imagine I would love to do paint. I love the archery where you paint things. You see, like where you go on the streets and there are all those paints. Actually, do love those paints. The only scenario is like they require a lot of space. And a lot of detail is required when it comes to them. You don't love such kind of art? You don't?
Unless I've been gifted, I can take it, but I can't buy it myself.
Gosh, I love that. Only that. Yeah, archery, team archery. Yeah? If you haven't for archery or like places where you do archery, please comment below and let us check out. It may be a first experience. Alright. Nails or hair?
Hair.
Guys, nails or hair?
Obstacles or even doing my nails, but
They has to be top notch.
yeah.
Let's say this is your signature. This is your outlook. Like when you see Claudia, or like when you see that
Should
is
be on braids
guys. See.
Makeba.
Hey, hair banner. That is kind of the hair speaks for you. It's kind of your outlook. It's kind of your representation. Hair any day. Hair. Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Vanilla chocolate. I would go with vanilla. I find chocolate to be a bit, I would not say exaggerated.
Vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, like when it comes to chocolate, like
Yeah, I would choose vanilla because it's an ice cream. I thought they meant the flavor.
Either vanilla or chocolate. Remind me, I give you some. First I also go with vanilla.
Chocolate is somehow overrated.
Yeah, okay. I feel so too. Chocolate is because you can't even like have so many in a day.
Yeah, 2 pieces. And
But let's talk about vanilla. Let's talk about ice cream. Hey.
You can eat a lot.
Just give us the freezer, and let us do our thing. Would you go with sun or shade?
Sun, especially when you are in the swimming pool, along the beach.
So you prefer sunbasking rather than just settling under shade?
Yeah.
I think for that I would go with shade.
Shade?
Yeah.
I'd go with sunbasket.
Because also that's probably I love the beach because there's all that breeze. So even if the Mombasa is sunny, because of the breeze, you don't get to experience all that hotness. Anyways. Okay, guys, here is a tricky one. Apple or Android?
Apple.
Don't judge us, guys. Right now we have Android, but girls can dream. We are looking at getting to that level of having Apple. We Team Apple, we are coming. But you see the thing about Apple, it has to be quite expensive for it to be good. Yeah. For you not to suffer from battery drains, for you to get good camera, to you to get good storage space. So Team Apple, we are coming for you. We wanna be a member. In Android, Samsung, we have nothing against you, but girls wanna shine. Hey, gosh. What are we? Would you go with cheer or gymnastics? Cheer is kind of relaxing because.
Yeah, I do with cheer.
I thought you're a gym person.
Gym.
Sister, you're tomo utaibeba sana. If you're not willing to do the work.
Okay, I would like to go to the gym, but the commitment now.
Oh, yeah, the commitment is about the consistency, the discipline required, guys, with gym. Even apart from that, assuming today you are told even if you eat what quantity, like your body was not get big, would you even think about gym?
Gym.
Would you even think about it if your body would just remain at the proportion which you need it? Would you even think about gym?
I could consider going to the gym if maybe I need to cut a certain amount of weight, a serious amount I would go. But now even if I start going to the gym, I won't be serious about it.
I know, gosh, gym is just another. Okay, for me, I think it's a nightmare. Like today, you are so committed. You write on your vision board. I'm going to do exercise at 5 a.m. You know,
back to the state which you are.
Imagine all that effort is undone. It requires a lot of discipline, a lot of diet check, a lot of guys. You know, those who go to the gym, I'm sure you know.
Taking fries.
Gosh. Wow. So would you go with which one
lemon
is this?
or
Lime. Not my cup of tea, but lime or lemon. I rarely take them, so it would be difficult to know which I would go with.
You see, when it comes to lemon, some flavors.
Lemon.
Yeah.
Lemon flavor. Lemon and flavor on the same statement.
I mean, like maybe there is this ice pop where lemon is so sweet.
And lime, is there an ice pop for lime? Because I think what they mean is the fruit, that candimu, which is very rough, and the lime, which is very smooth. Okay, personally, I don't know the difference. I would lie if I said I knew the difference. But yeah, we'll have a test, then we'll get back. Stay tuned for that.
Baseball or football?
Baseball or football? I'm team football any day. Chelsea, I got you. But I'm too let down. Bana amkeni. Na ile jazi yenye mmetuletea, na wenye mnakomea ati nakaa vitenge bana. Acheni za hivyo.
Man City mmetukopi. Watch out. So wamevaa jezi yetu Chelsea.
Then you see Manchester, how they have gone, they have taken our blue jersey, they have